Okay, this is my second time recording this, and because my audio didn't come through the first time, so let's try it again. So, Lego Minifigures Series 24 has been announced today, and I decided to go through the minifigures and just kind of give my quick review with actually having the minifigures in hand, which minifigures in hand could be different from them, and which ones I plan on trying to get versus others. So, starting at the top left, we got the carrot guy. Um, I'm not really a fan of the costumes. We also got a T Rex costume, but that's fine. I think the farmer's market's a lot more useful than the T Rex one. I can see the T Rex being thrown into Jurassic World or Jurassic Park mocks. Farmer's market, we have a lot of farm sets coming out in the city, so that's probably where they pop up. Next up, we have a Black Falcon female warrior with flaming red hair, which really like that Falcon piece. That's the highlight of the figure, and I kind of like this one because it states back to old knight sets, and I really want Lego to bring back a fantasy set, and hopefully next year we get more Lego Lord of the Rings. Next up is a Newsy boy character, so Newsboy. Really like him. He's another one I'm trying to pick up. I really like the hat that he has. My uncle has the same hat, but his is gray. So yeah, do like him. Really unique. Next, we have an orc to go with the Black Falcon girl. I don't like the underbite piece and the ear piece so well. I just find it distracting, and I don't see it for what it is. I think the head, like the top of the head, kind of looks a little too small for it. Yeah. Next, we got a Victorian era some sort of Duchess. I don't know the official name for her, but she has a white Chihuahua, oddly, and her makeup really stands out against the yellow tone of the skin of the figure, which is fine. I rather have Lego yellow skin figures than flesh colors, but that's my personal preference. Um, so yeah, it has a big poofy dress you kind of can see behind. Next, we got another bounty hunter space guy, which we've been getting a lot of those types of lately. I think they're just easy for Lego to do. Moving down to the bottom, starting at the left, we have um, a Potter, which I figure's fine. A lot of bright colors, which is good. What caught my attention is the chalice piece that she's holding because I think that'll be a good piece for the Holy Grail for Indiana Jones. Next, the T Rex, which I've already touched on with the carrot suit guy. Next up, we have a soccer or foosball referee, or whatever you call that sport in your own town. I think the shirt is actually supposed to be a highlighter yellow, as I call it, but it just comes across as a brighter yellow here. Comes with two flags and, of course, the ball. Next up, we have a koala, which is the highlight of the set alongside a handler. So the koala is, of course, the highlight of the set. I hope we can get the koala outside. Next, we have a rocking horse with a little girl. I really like the rocking horse piece. I'm kind of curious if he actually attaches to anything or it just rocks back and forth. Either way, I'm really looking forward to the set. I do like that unicorn shirt that she has. So, I do plan on trying to pick her up. Next up, and lastly, we have a brown classic suit space guy, which would be fun to add to my classic space collection. I need to start making videos on those. However, my space guys are kind of scattered between, well, here and my parents' house. So next time I go down there, I have to get both those to get my collection together and start just reviewing all of them. But what most people have been talking about is the baby space guy that's included with this figure. Most likely the head and helmet are one solid piece, but that's fine. But I would prefer if it was two separate pieces because I would like to get like these small little hats for these babies as across the board. I think it'd be kind of fun. So, yeah, so those are the figures we're getting at January 1st next year. Tell me what down below, which is your favorite, which ones do you plan on picking up, and is there any that you hate particularly? Let me know down below. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and see y'all next time. Goodbye.